Hey gang, Gameface here, and I am back with Planet Coaster, as you can probably imagine. So last night after everything, I went and I did some stuff. I did some things. I don't know if I'm happy with what I did, but I made a major change. I started working on the whole landscape for the castle area way off in the distance here. So that's a new thing that started to happen. I really got a lot of work to do on that. I started working on some different parts and pieces for the castle wall that's going to go down all around the bottom here. There's going to be like the medieval village within the castle walls. I got... Oh, that's shadows. What are those lines? So there's also this. This is a new thing. This is something that happened as well. There's the tunnel, the train tunnel. So I built a train tunnel. I'm really happy with my train tunnel. I don't know why. It's just, you know, it's a tunnel that a train goes through. Okay, so that's that. But as you probably noticed, what used to be called the West. Come on, camera. Where are you going? What used to be called the Western coaster? I don't know. It was a coaster in the western area. Is now gone. It's gone. Don't know where it went. Actually, it's a blueprint now, and it's gonna go over here. I already have it all imagined out, and where the roads are, or the paths are gonna go. So that's it. I have plans for it. So all that work we did yesterday is not in vain at all. But today, welcome back, son. As in the son, not a child, just the sun. So that opens up this entire area here. And I did some experimenting with the rock, and you know, we could put it together a pretty good rock face there. It doesn't, you know, it's not great with this. Whoa, that's too big. Why would I paint the entire world in sand? You know, it's not perfect with this, but it's okay. The reason I just didn't paint it earlier was because I didn't know what was going on. I didn't know what I was going to do. Now I know what I'm going to do. And what I'm going to do is we're going to build probably a wooden hybrid up here. I should probably not have done that. And it's going to be mining, like, you know, Western old style mines themed. So I'm figuring there'll be tunnels. I'm figuring we'll have to build little, you know, somebody wanted tunnels the other day. I'm building tunnels. We're gonna go through caves. That's the thing that's gonna happen. And it's probably gonna happen today. And it's probably gonna happen up here. I don't know if that looks any good. You know what I mean? It's too bad can't paint it like, you know, that red rock, like iron, rusty rock colored. That's too bad. Too bad there's no advanced settings where you can vary the color of stuff. Oh, wait a minute. What's this? It's a bit darker. But whatever, this is all stuff that should happen after. I'm guessing the best bet is to lay down a ride and start building something. Should we start building something? Coasters! Custom! Because, you know, what are those other ones for? Samples, I guess? They're samples. So we want... I'm thinking hybrid. Not a steel coaster, not a wooden coaster, a hybrid coaster. Hybrid steel track or steel topped? Okay, how fast do we want to go on this thing? Do we want a really fast coaster? Maybe we should go with hybrid steel track. Why? Oh, snap. Okay, so I'm figuring up here should be good enough. We need to leave enough room here. Well, I guess we can always move stuff. You know, though, there's like 10 people waiting for this thing. Whoa, 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 what are you doing? I didn't do that. I didn't do that. I did do that. Okay, I did. Never mind. I didn't do that. What I want to do here... Come on. Come on. Done. Done. We're not done. We're just starting. It's broken down. Bye-bye. It's out of our way. So the question is, does this coaster, like the coaster we just built recently, what's just been referred to as the Pirate Coaster, lately, it seems. That's me referring to it, not everybody else. We built it into the landscape. And that worked out quite well. I'm very, very happy with the way that looks, even from a distance. It looks awesome. You see the eyes of the skulls with the fire in their eyes. Yeah. So that's the thing. Where'd it go? It's right there. So now what? So now what is the question? I cleaned up. Didn't the roads go away? Why have you not gone away? There you go. There you go. Okay, so we're definitely going to have to move some of these things, because if this becomes like anything like the Pirate Coaster, we're going to need a lot more room. So the first thing is, if this is all going to be inside the cliff, and we're going to have like mine entrances, like built out of wood, you know, made to look all Western, that style of mine entrance. If we have that for the entrance and exit. Hey, Jared. You could make the lift hill in the land. Well, and that's what I'm thinking. Is like, what I'm thinking right now is, instead of going straight into place an entrance. No, we're not going to place an entrance. Instead of going straight into the lift hill, my first thought is don't go straight into the lift hill. Go down and around. So like right off the thing, we just basically go and turn. Actually, you know what? That's probably bad. You know what I'm going to do instead? I'm going to go 90 degrees. And I'll explain why. I don't want to do the exact same thing I did on the Pirate Coaster. You know what I mean? If that makes any sense. Because in the Pirate Coaster, I basically rolled it around in front of the building, and off we went. In front of the platform, I guess you can call it. So I think we're going to do this, where it'll roll down, and from here, we will bend it back. Oh, no. We need chain. And we'll bring it up. And we'll come up this way. You know what I mean? Not. Hey. Awesome. Good to see you back. I'm doing good. How about you? I'm doing great. You see the coaster we worked on yesterday? It's all gone. It's actually not. The coaster we worked on yesterday is in my blueprints, and it's going over there. But today we're building a new coaster. It's gonna have tunnels, or you know, It's a mining coaster. Well, it's not going to do any mining. Never mind, I'm going to stop babbling and get on to building a coaster. So, up we go, right? And the good thing about this is we can actually build this both sides. I'm going to try to disperse, like, spread it out a bit. Because what I find is when I build up like that to one side, I basically end up having everything on one side of the starting point. So this time I'm going to do it a little different. The question being, of course, is how high should it go? Is that too high? There's going to be a lot of wood up here. There's going to be a lot of structure. So, we've got that. Ooh, what now? Do I want to go any higher? Or should we just end at that right here? Auto tunnel, 5-meter tunnel. Okay, so now the only reason I'm doing this is I'm basically thinking, oh, we'll turn this back onto the land. Now, after this is all done, this won't be a flat like looking like some giant came along and chopped off the top of a mountain. We're not going for that. This is going to be built up, and if I'm good about it, whoops, it will all be built up of like this Arizona style rusted iron, high iron content rock. But that's only if I'm going to be really good about it. Okay, so the thing we have to remember here, I think, you think we should just keep going around in a circle? Around the first one? Something like that? Or tighter? That should probably be tighter. We could try it. Like I said, I'm looking for everybody's help here. Any input is good. Okay, that's not the right curve. Okay, so how fast do we want to go down here? Probably not that fast. And I should probably start to curve this in a bit. Whoops. Huh? No. Okay, yeah, there we go. Yeah. Curve this over a bit. Yeah. Oh yeah, there's gonna be inversions. And I don't want it to be one of these coasters that is everywhere you're looking at it, it's going around a corner. I want some real fast, long, wide corners. You know, like maybe after we come down this, maybe we'll do 2 loops here, and then come down and speed down and come around a really nice, wide corner somewhere. I really like to feel the speed that you can get out of a hybrid. I'm basing that on purely on the tracks I've ridden in No Limits 2. Nothing else. Okay, I don't want to do that. I want to edit. Let me edit. Oh, it won't let me edit. Okay, fine. Okay, so now I'm going to come out of this, and I'm going to come speeding across here. And maybe we'll go around a extremely fast, wide corner, but maybe we'll do it in a tunnel. Maybe we'll come out the front here, around, and through here. Does that sound like something that we could do? We could try. I don't want to corkscrew too much here, though. Okay, camera. You're supposed to be on my team. Okay, so let's straighten this out. And let's straighten this out. Let's start to do a drop off here. Make sure we're not going to waste a lot of energy, or sorry, gain too much energy. Is really what? Whoa, that was not what I was looking to do. I wish there was like a button to just hide the supports for now. It would be really nice if I could just hide them. Yeah, I can shut them off so they don't have supports, but that wouldn't be what I want. Okay, so we're gonna come out of this. Yeah, and we're gonna go that way. Whoa! Not that fast, not that long. I don't know why I saved a screenshot. Oh, I know why. Because I missed when I went to hit delete. Okay, so let's... This is gonna be fast. Right, but that doesn't turn it off while building. You'd have to go to each length of track and turn it back on. It would be insane. It's not. Or you know, if they had like I can use those sliders to select large things of track. But yeah, well you know my first wooden track. What am I? Well, I haven't done a wooden track in this yet, so it's all new to me. We'll figure it out. No. Why? Oh, it's like, no, you have rocks there. What am I to do with your crazy rocks? You know, it's funny, because sometimes you click a button, you actually hear the game click and acknowledge that you've clicked the button. And it doesn't do anything. Okay, so I'm clearing all this out of the way. It sucks, because I really like the way this red looks. Like the rocks themselves tend to lead to like where you can actually have like lines running across multiple. Yeah, I don't know. Just me. I don't know. By rocks. It was just a proof of concept anyway, right? Now we've got to actually put it to the test, and I don't know. No, don't multi-select. Single select. Edit. Ah. There we go. That's more like it. Okay, so we're down here. We're going to start to bring it around. Now, is this at 0? Yes. So we're going to have like a mine entrance thing here. This will probably just carve out. I don't know what we'll do. Hey, Bornum. Yeah. That's going to be fast. I'm going to have to make this long. I might have to build that tunnel longer. Oh well, I don't mind. I like the idea of the tunnel. That's still good. Okay, so now we've looped around. I think we're still going... Well, obviously, we're going pretty damn fast. We should be able to come up and over this. So I think leveling this out and coming out of this in two... Not leveling out all the way, though. Yeah, I've debated about, tearing down the river run thing here and doing something else with water, because I'm not really happy with the river run. Whoa, we're not launching into space there, buddy. Okay, so... What can we do here? What can we do? Can we... Like, we need an inversion. That's something we need. Why did that... Yeah. Yeah. Right now, I'm almost just randomly placing track and feeling like I gotta ride this thing before I know how it's gonna feel. That's... I hope that's not too high. That might be too high. That might be way too high. But... we really... Yes, actually, you know what? I like that idea. And you know why? Because I can do an inverted loop. We're already... we're already upside down, aren't we? We can just do a big... loop. Like a big loop. Fast loop. Let's hope the coaster doesn't stop halfway through. I'm gonna... Wow, that's like so much structure. We're really gonna have to build up a mountain here, underneath this thing, to make it look like this was basically built around a mountain. What are you doing? It's not part of the plan. Okay. Whoa. Okay, I'll do whatever you do. Oh, that's what it's doing. That's weird, though. Like, basically, this is at the top of the track, but it'll only let me go upside down. It won't let me go this way. That is now twisting it. What does this do? It does the exact same thing. How do I get into this predicament when I'm building a coaster? This has happened to me multiple times. Yeah. Well, the thing is, we'll test it. Like, we had rollback multiple times when we were fine-tuning the Western coaster, which is going to be the gingerbread coaster eventually. These coasters, they can't make up their mind who they really are. Why does that just suddenly change into, I'm going this direction, and you can't do anything about it? I want you to go other direction. To hell with you. All of you. You're all going away. We're gonna do this differently. No. Okay. Here we go. Lock it in at 11.25 degrees. Right? 11.25. Are we over it yet? The loop's going to be a little different because it's going to come out straight down this way instead of coming. I don't know. We'll see. This thing looks really rough right now, though. I don't know. Like, that's the problem. It's going straight down to 90 degrees, and that's as far as you can take it. The next piece will not go any further. Why is that? It's like it can't go... Ah, you know what? It can't. None of those loops are on here. You can't do that loop. Why can't you do that loop? Is there nothing to hold it up? I don't know. But it looks like that idea is out. We'll have to figure out some other way to do that. Is that what's going on? It's because it's a wooden trellis, so it can't go back on itself. So, okay then. Okay, if it's going to do that, let's... We're going to have to spin it around. I say we do another high-speed run. No, we need something else. We need something. It can't just all be high-speed runs. Yeah, we need something else. Okay, well, we'll definitely smooth this out. But you know what? Right now, before I do anything, I think we need to see what's going on in this thing. Okay, so imagine right now... Whoa. Imagine all the red rock around you. Some mixing of some other rock, not... You know, it won't be all red. But it'll be mainly the iron rock. Iron-based rocks that are all rusted. Okay, off we go. I'm gonna have to make this faster. Definitely gonna make this faster. Yeah, the helix will definitely work in this one. Actually, we can put a helix like right at the end where it is right now. That makes sense, actually, because we want it to get around... Well, we'll see. We'll see. I want to know how bad it is so far. Because I'm pretty sure it'll be pretty bad. It'll be rough. They always are. Oh! There we go. So, we need to lower that a little bit. I would say. Whoa, not that. That. So to lower it, all I'm gonna do is smooth all over and over and over again. Maybe I'll get it a little further down. Yeah, and we want it as close as possible. We want to just scrape the edge there. Just like, oh no, we're all gonna stop. It's gonna stop and we're all gonna die. That's what I want going through their minds. What just happened? Is that a weird thing that just happened? Okay, so... There we go. So, what kind of helix do we want here? That would have to be bigger. That could not be that small. If that was that small, it would kill them. They'd be going so fast as they came into that, they would all die. Why can't it go underground? Oh no, it's red. No, it's red. It won't go underground? Will a... Oh, maybe a, Well, game, you're not working very well. Click the button. Ignore me. Go back to what you're doing. Click the button. There we go. That's kind of weird. It, like, ignored me. And just, like, went back and did whatever it wanted. So... Oh, yeah. Well, no, we're not doing that again. I am not doing that over and over and over again. We're fixing this. Come on, come on. There we go. That'll be faster. Okay, so if we can just build our own helix, that's what we'll do. We'll just forget about using the prefab parts because for some reason... Well, that could be hitting the train tunnel. That's what could be happening. Ooh, this is going to have much more of a bank on it. So is that. So is this. Lots more banking needs to be done. I really like that, though. Though the nausea and... Oh! Look at that! That's not too bad. Now that we have it facing the right way. I bet you know what it is? It was hitting the train tracks. Because they go in here. That's exactly what was going on. They're right through here. So we can't have a helix going underground there. But we can do an upward left. No, let's do it down left. And just not go so far down. That's so tight, eh? That's too tight. Yeah, that's too tight. I'm gonna have to make my own. It's gonna be a build your own helix thingy, I think. And that way I can come around, I can avoid that tunnel. Or maybe the idea would be to go down, around, and underneath. No. I can go and avoid the tunnel. And bring this... Well, no. Okay, again, we're talking... We want this to be quick, right? So I was going to say bring it down in front, but no. We're going to bring it down through. This should be pretty quick. I do need a bit of a curve on it, though. One more. And we'll bring it up and level it. Well, no, we won't. We'll keep going down more. Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Hello? Why has editing stopped? Okay, there we go. There we go. We're editing again. We're editing again. Is that deep enough? Yeah, that's deep enough. I just want to make sure that it doesn't pop up above the ground. Oh, shit. That's not my intent. Not my intent at all. Okay, maybe this is a bad idea. This is probably a bad idea. Yes, it is. It's a bad idea. Okay, so... I'm taking the advice, and we're shutting off all the struts. All the supports are going. Cut. It doesn't want to choose anymore. That's because it's the end of it. Okay, so we just don't need any supports here. Supports off. Oh, look at that. That's gonna be cool to work with. That'll be awesome. Okay, so let's bring this down through here, out and around. Again, it's going to be so fast at this point, me going like that. Oh yeah, after you said it, I knew selecting all of them would at once would work. But you know, the one thing about wooden coasters though, the wooden structure plays into it so much. You know, a lot of that speed you're feeling, I think, it comes from that being surrounded by that all that wooden supports. So, you know, the thing is, when I go to test the ride, that's going to play into it so much. Okay, so... Now we need to loop around. We'll start slowly. Whoa, no. Start slowly, I said. Now. Okay, again, some of this will be in a tunnel. Like, there's gonna be... I'm pretty sure all this will be underground. There'll be like a mining hut here that this coaster goes into. And another mining hut here. Well, no, it'll be up here. Maybe I should... Okay, so we'll bring this across the back here, up to about here, and then we'll have to go do something over in this area. We really need to, use up the space we're in. When you're going slow and they're coming through the... Yeah, you know, I find in, like, I've ridden a lot of No Limits 2 coasters. And when I say a lot, I mean hundreds. And yeah, my favorite coasters in that game are definitely wooden coasters. They're so immersive because of that whole deep in the wood, feeling the speed. I know that's one thing I found when I was building the Pirate Coaster, was that when that happened, when you went by those trees really fast and stuff like that, that's when you really feel it. That's where you get your real enjoyment out of the ride. I know this game doesn't play that way, if you know what I mean. Like, its mechanics are completely different. Okay, so I should probably just stop testing for a bit. We're gonna go into a corkscrew. Whoa, that would be so nice. Whoa, I like that. Okay, can we exit corkscrew? Exit corkscrew right? Heartline, roll, exit left. Heartline. Oh, yeah, we should... No. Should we have one? Yeah. Yeah, that's what we're going to do instead. I think. If anybody has any ideas, throw it out there. If I don't hear it, I can't try it. And this whole thing is all experimenting. Okay, yeah, we'll go with this. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, that was an inline roll. No, I want a heartline roll exit. Okay, we already got it. We already got it. So we're just going regular track here. Now. It won't let me do this, will it? It's gonna go, nope. This is as far as you can go. You have to go straight up from now on. Yeah. I don't know if I like that then. Is that really what's going on here, though? Down here. Oh no, I mean down here. No, I mean, I don't know what I mean. I don't know what I mean. Why am I not editing anymore? Okay. Okay, so this piece. No, I'm editing you. No. There we go. What do I want to do with it? I really, really want to do something. No, that'll just bring me back on myself. Maybe a bow tie instead. Oh, a bow tie. Yes. And we can... No, we can't. That's as big as that'll go. Okay. Well, at least I'm still going that way. Okay. So, maybe we'll... You want to come out of this, and straight into a corkscrew as we come down here. Let's see what this does right now, though. Like, you know, there's no point guessing, eh? We can check it out. Hey, Max. Other Max. There's too many Maxes now. No, we need more Maxes, but you know what I mean? There's another Max. But welcome to the stream. We're building a coaster. So yeah. I should have put the legs back. The supports. The legs. The coaster has legs. And... Okay, really gonna need some smoothing here. Ooh, and definitely some banking. I don't think I'm making it around this. I did! Okay. Seven viewers and more Maxes. Yeah. Maximum viewers. Okay, so let's put legs back on this thing. Who agrees? We really need to know what that feels like. Whoa, whoa. Okay, okay. I think that should be good. I'm hoping it's still all selected when I go back to it. No, Max. I was saying that because in my I did a hey Epic. I did a live stream of Resident Evil, and it was me and a guy named Max who played basically together through the chat, played through the whole thing. It was fun. It was lots of fun. Whoa, that piece of steel sticking out there looks bad. Okay, we're gonna have to lower that a bit more. Oh well, it's all about fine-tuning and... Why is it doing that? Why is there supports going through the middle of it? It almost seems to me like it's ruined by the supports now. You know what I mean? It's like they're broken, and there's things showing up in places where they shouldn't. Like those pieces of steel sticking like right into the middle of the track. Like right here. That's because there's a prefab. Ah. So, yeah, this monstrosity is going to be, yeah, it's going to be our, yeah, it's a wood steel hybrid. It's going to be called our, something, it's about mining. I know that much. I know that much. So once this is all done, we'll cover some of this up, and we'll have like mining huts and have this go into the, not a mining hut, but you know what I mean, like the entrance to a mine. Yeah, this is steel track. It's just wood. Yeah. Yeah. I was gonna go with the steel topped, but I ended up with this. I don't know why. So we're running out of energy pretty quickly here. Should we go in and fine-tune what we've got? See what we end up with where we are? And see if it's worth... You know, if we need to roll anything back, change anything. I think maybe that's what we should do now, because I'm seeing that some things just aren't working as well as I thought they would when we put them down. Like, this is fine, but I'm gonna have to, whoa, you know what you know what I'm saying? It doesn't always do what you think it's gonna do. Not that that's bad. It's just getting used to. For me. There we go. There we go. Now, over to here. Over to here. No, don't do that. Sometimes I just press the wrong button, you know? That's what happens sometimes. Okay, so we're upside down here, right? We come over, we get flipped upside down, rolled over to the top, around the inside of the loop, and then we've got a rough area right here, which is really actually quite rough. I think this is gonna have to go. I think it's the piece of this monster that we're building that it has all those pieces that won't automatically like work their way around the track. Maybe we can build our own. Maybe I can build my own. We will see. We will see. But for right now, I want to get all these things. Less up and down. Yeah, you know, but when I started this, I was thinking speed should be what it's about. And you know, I think we started off good. This is fine. I like I like the drop and the spin and the high speed part here, but I'm thinking this is, you know, great. We could go with great hang time. But yeah, that's why I'm thinking this doesn't belong. Whoops. You know, like, I don't know what to think about this part of it. Like, yeah, I don't know. So, again, whoops. Like, it's starting to look like a wooden coaster, I think. Wouldn't... I don't know. This corner might be too tight. I might need to widen that out a bit. I think I definitely need to widen this corner out a bit. Again, with me and wooden coasters, for some... Ooh, maybe I shouldn't do that. Whoa, what just happened there? Oh no, I can't do this. I can't do this. Shit. Yeah, that's gonna have to go. I'm gonna have to flatten that all out after, or whatever we do with it. Whatever we do with it. I really need to pull this somewhere. I think that's gonna have to go out wider. That's all I can really think of. There's a big problem, though. There's a huge, huge problem right now. And I don't know how much damage this is going to do. But at some point in time, an entire train has disappeared from my station. From my park. A train is gone. That's not good. That's the big train with the train tunnel and everything that I built yesterday. So, I think there's going to be some undoing of everything until a train reappears. That's not good. I don't know how far this is going to go back, guys. Okay, well... Come on, train. I don't even want to look. I'm terrified right now. Okay, that's it. It's not coming back. Ah, oh, crap. That sucks. Because there's only one thing I can really do. It's the nature of the beast. I should pay more attention. Somehow it went out of editing of this coaster. I got that selected and it got deleted. I know when we tried to put that helix in, it was still there. So maybe it was somewhere around when this area was built. I don't know. I'm gonna have to delete this because this is not good. Not good at all. Instead of doing a wooden coaster, try a different type and rebuild the track for the train station. The problem, you can't just do that because... Sorry, I got my antivirus popping up telling me my computer needs to be restarted. Because I'd have to rebuild everything. Because when the train goes in... Like, you gotta put the stuff around the vehicle or the track. You can't put the track in after. If that makes any sense. But nothing's lost here, I don't think. Nothing's lost. All I'm gonna do is load it. The RMC steel coaster. Okay, well let's just step back one step. We're not gonna lose much. I'm gonna just go back to 43 an autosave, and we'll see what we got. I'm not gonna let this bug me. We're just gonna move forward. I'm a software developer in real life, so I know. There's so many times you build something, and then the specs change, so you have to build it again, differently. You know, it's just the nature of everything. And this park has been that way, too. You know, this park has been very, what's the word? It's a series of adjustments. Over and over and over. Hey, Epic, have you, I don't know if you've seen the last version, the final version of the Pirate Coaster. What we've been calling the Pirate Coaster. Okay, is there a train? There's no train. Oh my god, the train was, like, gone for so long. Okay, well, there we go. We know where we know where we are. We know exactly where we are. I'm gonna have to put that down, that train down again. But you think we should be building a different train? You think we should be by the RMC steel coaster? Is that what? You think was that the one I'm building right now? Okay, so we're back to there. The question being is if I just clear this out, can I just plop that coaster back down? But let's quickly look at the coaster so I know what people are talking about in the comments first. So we've got our hybrids. Okay, it is the steel track. Okay, not the steel topped. Okay, so where's my temporary coaster here? Yeah, see, now we got a problem. See, this is what I mean about the whole order that you have to do things in this game. So let's look at this coaster. You think I should look at Twisted Colossus? I wonder if I can... yeah, the problem being is Sometimes things blow up when I open up browsers and start to look at things. Twisted Colossus, Six Flags, what is this? Okay, this is somebody with a video camera on Twisted Colossus. I'm seeing it, but I can't. I wish I could play it, but I don't know. You want the one down from yesterday? Why isn't it gonna let me put it down? Why is there a bunch of people with it? What is that? Oh crap. That's why it won't let me put it down. Okay. There we go. Maybe now I can put it down. No, it's what? Okay. I'm gonna try that again. Edit building. Somehow, these little pieces were part of my building. I understand now. Okay, so that was part of this building. So now, we need to multi-select. No. Did you just want to ride it? Like that's easy enough. Game. Okay, I got a coaster. I got a building. Move. Thank you. There we go. Okay, so this was what was here yesterday. Now, I don't know if you weren't here when we built this. Actually, this is the coaster that... The first coaster I built in cohorts with with people in chat. And this was the first one that we did that with. It's not a terrible ride. I don't think. It's not as good as the... I'm using the wrong setting. I want to be in car 1. In seat 2. Don't know why seat 2. So, it's not the same as the other one. So I guess this Twisted Colossus is at Six Flags, eh? So it's basically a lot of straight back and forth. Oh no, no, I see it goes off to the side. Okay. Yeah. So here we go. This is the original Western coaster, what we called the Western coaster. It took we put 2 hours of smoothing into this, smoothing and fine tuning and rebuilding the whole end. So, you know, all these curves were redone. The only part I don't like is right here. I feel like I'm being thrown around a bit. But you know, it's not... I don't know if it's that it's just not well sceneried, like customer-wise, you know, for the game. But this is basically the first Western coaster. We need brakes. I didn't put the brakes back. We needed the brakes. But that's where things started here. So, I don't know. I just thought a wooden coaster would be more suitable for the Western section of the track. So, yeah, that's where we are with that. But I still think we need a wooden coaster. That's what needs to go here. But yeah, I'm watching this video and I'm seeing that I'm way off. I'm way off. And I'm trying to think of how we can do this now. Yeah, I truly think that the wooden coaster is the way to go. And that's why I plan on moving the other one over here. That's going to go back here somewhere. On the other side of this mountain. Or this hill. Not really a mountain. The thing is, I do like the start of a ride. I really like the drop and the spin down. Let me look to see how Twisted Colossus starts. Six Flags Magic Mountain. Okay, so we're coming over the top. Oh, it's actually two tracks together. It's a green track and a blue track. Okay, it seems kind of weird. I'm watching other YouTube videos while we're trying to build a coaster here. So yeah, it's like, I don't know how to explain it. Oh, we're gonna go up the green one after. The blue track leads into the green track. Okay. And at the same time, somebody else is on the blue track, on the blue part. So there's like a block section or something so that... Yeah, okay. I understand now. It's almost like a coaster race. Okay, but again, not like what I was building at all. And really, the reason they're getting that much out of that coaster is because there's actually two chain lifts. This is a pretty large area. Okay, so knowing that, what do we think? What do we think? I don't want that. I don't want that. Do I take... Yeah, I understand. Staying away from the crazy loops, and just more about it being more about the speed that you're going. Okay, so if I take this and I edit it, And we bring ourselves right back up to there. I don't know why I click done, and it just basically undoes the last thing, the last piece of track. It deletes one more piece of track. Why it does that, I have no idea. It's funny that way. And then we're just gonna move it back into place. Hey, welcome back. Whoa. That center of rotation is in a funny place, isn't it? Oh, hey! Okay. It won't go. It won't go. So the only way to do this is to start over. Crap. Okay. Well, we know what we want. That should only take a minute to reproduce. Hybrid. Steel track. Yeah, see, the problem being is I'm not thinking wooden track. That's the problem here. At all. I'm thinking just roller coaster. And that's why I'm not great at this, at putting together a wooden, the thinking like I should be putting together a wooden track. Okay, so we've turned off. We need to go straight. And up. Now, what I'd like to do is maybe not have a ton of height. Maybe what we do is exactly what they did with the one you showed me. Is we bring it up this high, we burn off the energy this side, and we come back over here and we bring it up this way. This high again, we burn off the energy, we build a track over on this side. You think the station should be in the hill? But I'm planning on building up the hill into more of a mountainous look after we're done. And laying out all that red rock across it. That's the plan. You know, the red rock that I had laid in here, that's the overall aesthetic I'm gonna go for. Is like a Western or like a, I don't know, I'm looking for the right words, I just don't have them. Okay. So instead, like I said, instead of going full around like I always do, that probably shouldn't be that high. That should probably be like that. Just a couple degrees. And then we should we bring it down? Oh yeah, I know the theory of building coasters. That's why everything, even whether I build it out of wood or steel, it's just the theory of building coasters that seems to get, and the thing, hang time is good in certain coasters. Like, I don't know. But yes, I understand, and it's not just coasters; it's physics. I'm a physics buff. I love physics. Yes, and if our inertia is not enough to bring us to the top of that peak, we're never going to get. And every piece of track you go over, you lose some of that inertia due to friction, air friction, everything. Oh yes. Yeah, I'm going to do a straight ground drop. Like, people are going to wish they stayed home. Because, the stains in their pants. That's what we're doing here. Just slow turn and then... Now you're going to die. Well, you're not going to die. But you're going to feel like inside that something horrible is going on. Something like that? Oh. You think we should actually turn it around and maybe go the other way once we get there? I don't think it's going to let me do that. It's not going to let me do that. Okay, so maybe that's a little too sharp. I say that and then I keep building it. The other problem, of course. Where are we here? Is this going like right into a train tunnel? No, it's not. Awesome, we'd missed the train tunnel. So let's dip into the ground here. Oh, wait a minute. Okay. Yeah, as soon as I turn this thing around, I got a problem. It's just a weird thing with not a weird thing with this track. I'm pretty sure that's the way it's supposed to be. Is when I get to a certain point and drop off. If I turn it around, I get to a certain point and it stops being able to bend one way. Like right now I can only bend, I can't. Yeah, I don't know. It won't bend past 90. Which, to me, is weird. But, you know what? I'm gonna pull that back up. We're gonna try something here. I'm not gonna go down so steep. I'm not gonna go down at 90 degrees. I'm gonna go down at about 60 degrees. More like that. And then you... So let's basically... Let's try to build this part of the coaster on this side. And then if we have another chain to drive us up, we'll build that part of the coaster on the other side. If that's even, you know... We'll see. Okay, so we come around here. We've got ourselves a drop-off. I keep on wondering, should I be going into the ground? Should that be a thing I do? Why won't it let me edit that? Fine, I have to delete you. That's the only way to do it. Okay, so... Down... And as we start to come out of this, we're going to have to start to curve to go, you know, towards the train station. You think we got enough energy? That's pretty short compared to the other coasters, especially that one. That thing's a monstrosity. Okay, we'll see what we end up with. We'll see what we end up with. Yeah, but you're right. If we have enough energy, we don't want to, you know, build the coaster in the wrong place. It's basically, you know, the thing. Okay, so we come down. We're going to come around. But I'm going to try to bring this up. Again, this is going to require some smoothing. That's probably going to hurt people. That's going to really hurt people. That would kill people. Actually, the coaster would tear itself off the track. Thing is, I'm seeing less and less opportunity for me without... like, for me to go through the mountain. Or what's going to be the mountain. Well, yeah, I think that that was the problem with the original Western Coaster. Is it was too tall to begin with and it took up too much space. But there were certain things that I wanted to do with this coaster. That I'm starting to think I'm not going to be able to do. But we'll see. Whoops. What am I trying to do? What am I trying to do? Okay, so we need to, you know, the whole thing is as soon as I start going up, we start going slower. So maybe I shouldn't go up so fast. And we're going to be going really freaking fast here. So as we come up, we can start to corner a little more, because it will slow us down. But again, I don't know how this is going to feel. There's only one way to find out. So, Epic, did you, have you checked out any of the latest... What's going on? Why... Oh. Any of the latest, streams? I did quite a few changes to the, Pirate Coaster. I fixed that whole loop thing at the end. It was... just bugged the crap out of me. It was so, rough. But, yeah. I keep on going back to it and riding it. I really do like that coaster. Oh, I forgot to go back and increase the speed on this thing. Okay, so here we go. We're basically going to see how fast this corner's going to be. And, oh, it's going to be rough. It's going to be rough. Okay, yeah. That's good. It's rough, but it's good. Once it's all, you know, smoothed out, it'll be much better. But that's where we're getting our speed from. And this is going to definitely require some more banking. I do find the banking also seems to give you an excellent sensation of speed. So, as we're going so fast, I think the best bet, we're gonna bring it up a bit. And then as we come down, we're going to spiral through something, I think. That's probably the best bet for this part of it. Again, it seems like a lot of straighter pieces of track. Okay, so I really need to fix my center of view. There we go. Okay, so what do we want? Do we want a corkscrew or a heartline, inline roll? Set the banking at the bottom of the loop to 0. Okay, we can go check that out. Like, is it... This is basically what we want to do, is go into some more crazy... rolls, but I didn't want to end up upside down out of this whole thing. You know what I mean? I wanted to end up right way up. Did I put one too many pieces down? I did. Okay. Well, if that's the case... Hey, Aspen. Yeah, we've decided to replace the original wooden, steel one, which is going to go over there. I'm pointing where nobody can see. Sorry. Yeah. Okay, so we're just out of a inline roll. And let's go into a heartline roll from there. It doesn't like that. Well, then we gotta go down. We're gonna have to go... Yeah, this is what we're gonna do. I don't know if this is the best thing. I'm not even sure what a Top Gun stall is. Sorry, man. Like I've said multiple times, I'm just learning the terms. Since I started with Planet Coaster. You know, I might ride a ton of coasters from No Limits 2, but unless you're building them, you never learn the terms. I was thinking of oh yeah, starting. Maybe what I should do is this. We should just curve this a little. And then start the heartline roll after it. And that way I'm already going in the right direction, and we can do the heartline roll right through the structure. Because I always find, like I said, all these pieces of wood holding this thing up are an excellent thing to make you feel like you're going really, really freaking fast. Okay, so we started with a left. Maybe we should do the heartline right. And then... we made it through. That might be okay. The only problem is, I'm gonna have to ride this. It needs to start dropping. I should have enough space. We could do a heartline roll in the drop. Why is it not? Okay, down. Over. Or is a heartline roll just gonna always go straight? Inline, we got an inline. Maybe it should be as simple as that. For now. And then start bringing it down again. You know, like you said, it's got to look like a wooden coaster. And it is starting to look like a wooden coaster. Whereas before, it looked like I was trying to do more than I should do with this structure, this type of structure. And again, a wide... Maybe I should come out more. Do a wide curve back. Where are we at here? Start. Start the curve back. So there's some things here that are not exactly going as planned. Because of course what I'm finding here is to get a tunnel or a cave in this is not going to be easy. I might actually have to build the caves out of the rocks after the fact. And I think that's what I'm gonna do. It'll be more it'll end up being more like what I want out of it. If I build the caves myself. The curve after the first drop. Look here. Again, that's one of the, like... let me know if that's what you mean. Like, that is... Take the curve after the first drop, making it a hill with 90-degree bank at the top. Isn't that basically what we did on the pirate coaster, though? Like, brought it up. I don't know. I don't know. I could be wrong. I'm probably wrong. What's this thing doing? What's this thing doing? Just go through there. It needs to start to come back up. Okay, I think we need to ride this thing. This is going to be terrible right here. Like, literally. In real life, I think it would kill people. And I don't know how much smoothing it's going to take to fix that. See, the problem with the rolls, though, that I find, is they have to be straight. Like, I don't understand why that would really be a thing. I don't understand why a coaster can't do a roll going at an angle downwards. Like, or the inline rolls and things like that. But let's just take a quick test run here and see what we've got. There's going to be a lot of fine tuning going on here. A lot. You know what? Let's fix that now. As opposed to me sitting here for while that thing's going up there, we're just going to there we go. That'll be faster. And we'll be there before we even know it. Look at this. It's just going to throw us over the top. I like coasters that do that sometimes. Okay. Going to require some smoothing. Over the peak. Oh yeah, that's okay. I like that. I should have done that the other way. I should have gone a roll right instead of a roll left, or roll left instead of roll right. We should have done another type of, maybe a corkscrew there. Maybe there should have been a corkscrew. There should have been a corkscrew. We should have corkscrewed. Right? Okay, so... Can I corkscrew from here? Okay, there we are. From here. This is where I think I should corkscrew from. If I enter left, I end up there. Yeah, I definitely need to work on a lot of banking here. I don't think this corkscrew is going to do what I want it to do. Not here, it's not. Oh, no, 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 don't do that. See, I wish... yeah. I don't know what I wish. I'm going to come out here. With the corkscrew. From this height. That's probably going to be better. Come around up here. And right here we go into the corkscrew. I think left? No, no, no. That's not going to work. It's got to be right. That's perfect. Perfect. I don't think we're gonna be able to make it over there. I don't think that's gonna happen. What I do like, though, kind of, that we're almost lined right above that track there. And it would be kind of cool if I were to run another corner, like, right around the corner. Like, right above it and bring it inside here. That might be cool. I don't know. That might not be cool. I'm guessing anybody who's riding this thing is going to be absolutely terrified by this point. Because it's so shaky, and there's like no proper banking. They don't do corkscrews. Well, we'll see how it works out. We'll ride it in a minute and see. You know, like the only way you could really tell is ride it, right? This is not what what I wanted for this. I should have gone further out. Whoa, what are you doing, track? What is that? Oh, it's like, no, I'm going up now. Okay, this isn't gonna work. If the corkscrew doesn't work out, we'll just go take it out and put something else. Okay, here we go. I think I got it now. That's not gonna work. Why am I making this so difficult? That's not gonna make it easier, you know. I'm sorry. I'm not looking for easy. I'm looking for awesome. Okay, so if I can get that lined up, an inversion would be totally possible, right? It looks pretty lined up. It's like right over the structure seems to be almost building itself over it. Actually, the structure seems to be just floating there. But it just hasn't shown the legs yet. The structure, you know. It's, I should invert before, yeah. No, I'm not inverting soon enough. I'm gonna have to invert here. Or I'm gonna have to start inverting here. But because this way this curve comes off, I am going to actually invert on the outside, I think. I'm going to invert to the outside. It would just seem more natural off this curve. So... we're going to need a little bit of a corner around it. I'm not going down far enough. Okay, first inversion gone. Okay, we're coming down. A little more inversion. Lots of smoothing gonna be required here. Okay, we should probably come out of this inversion pretty quick. I'm thinking maybe I should start coming out of the inversion now and using the outside of that corner coming out of it in order to, you know, basically force them into their seats. But again, like I say, these things change. We could be fighting a losing battle here because sometimes the track won't do. Well, why didn't it? There we go. That's probably way too tight of a turn. Actually, I don't even know if we're gonna make it here. You know what I mean? That's higher. It's not necessarily bad that it's higher. We could be going through here really fast. But I think I need to toss a couple of pieces of track on the end of this. And see what it's gonna feel like. Oh, you want to go on the outside? I'd swear I made this faster. Did it, like, ignore me? Oh well. See, I like that. I don't know how much I like... Well, okay, yeah, I like that too. Much more banking. It's got to be almost on its side there. Oh, that's rough. Yeah, we're not going to make it. Yeah. So... No, I knew that wouldn't work out well. No. There we go. Just a regular piece of track. Now what do I want to do here? I want to go into editing mode so that I'm actually editing the end of the track, not the middle of the piece of the end of the track. There we go. Okay. You know... Yeah, delete's the only way to do that. Okay, so we can't go too far. Why does Gold Monkey keep on coming into other people's streams and asking people to go check out their stream? You know. Hey, Boredom. Okay, so this is gonna come around here up a bit, and then it's gonna come down to this piece of track. Instead of that whole corkscrew that basically didn't work anyway. Not like that's gonna work. If we couldn't go through the corkscrew, we definitely don't have enough energy for that. But I didn't think we were going up that high myself. Yeah, I'm starting to wonder how, No. What are you doing? What are you doing? I'm starting to wonder how good I'm actually going to be at building these initially. Like, you know what I mean? Excuse me. How could tea give me hiccups? Okay, well, I'm getting rid of this. I'm pulling this all back. And this track, I think, is going to go through here. The curve is going to run underneath. We're going to have to dive a little. And go underneath here. You know what I mean? I think I'm going to have to do it sooner, too. I'm going to start that dive here. Huh? And around the corner? And around the corner sharply? And... whoa. And if I've got this lined up correctly, we might, I say. You see, the thing is, you know, the thing is, Aspen, I haven't, I'm gonna call this the Western Coast. I don't know, I'm bad at naming these things. I named my train station, but I haven't named a single coaster yet. And I know I should be doing it because, well, as you know, No Limits 2, every coaster's got a name. And I know that. So, right now, The Curse of Captain Deadeye. You know, I like that. You know what? I'm taking a break. I'm going for a ride. I just can't stop riding this thing. This is just, it's so much fun. It's so much fun. And the scenery, I enjoy the scenery so much. I shouldn't be saying all that, because I did lay it down. But yeah, the ride is fun. And point out, like, so, the things you pointed out were, you think it should stop over here on the track. And before I go into the loop, I should make sure I'm at 0 degrees. And I'm guessing that's the last loop. Is that the... Come on, why aren't we going? You can let those people on now. You coming? Okay. I am this person. Who am I? Ooh, look at that park. Wow. That red coaster looks a lot closer. So it should have stopped before it got launched. Notice I smoothed that out a little bit too. What I can't smooth out is these because, of course, they're prefab. And this one bugs me. It feels like I'm getting thrown back and forth too quickly. Like it's not big enough for what it is. And you think I should check the angle here to make sure I'm going through at 0 degrees. Or this loop here. The helix. Oh, the line. The line's nothing right now. It must have been broken, because the line will fill right up to here. This is like the best coaster I've ever built. Sorry. Of course, I didn't build it all. I implemented ideas. So, what we're saying is we should just bulldoze the whole thing and start from scratch? No, I'm kidding. That coaster? 5 hours? Oh, I guess I'm slow. The whole thing took me probably about 10 hours. I'm still learning the parts and pieces. So building the skulls and getting all that done was like a lot of work for me. Whoa! A lot of work for me. I experimented with this freaking waterfall for an hour. But it was a lot of fun. And this has become the gold standard now for like everything else. I didn't realize that this red coaster looks so big out of that opening. Okay, so back to our RMC. I was thinking that we should get another inversion in before I bring it back. And I think, see, we're gonna have to bring it back around and underneath this piece of track. Okay, I know exactly what you mean now. Whoa, I'm going the wrong way. So what you mean is this part of the loop right here should be straight. That's what you mean. I'm gonna go check that out after. Because, you know, enough distractions. Whoa, going backwards is weird. Okay. Yeah, okay, awesome. I will try to tune that a little bit. Right now, though, I think we need to bring this down. A little. Just a little. Woo. And then we're going to go into another inline loop, I think. We got one inline here. Whoops, that's not what we're going into. I'm thinking of the inline. Whoa, I'm on the wrong place. Yeah, an inline. Inline? Okay, we got left. Okay, yeah, we're doing right now. And again, it's right through the middle of the thing, which is what we want. And for some reason, the angle doesn't do anything. Which means this next piece of track is not going to go down. So that actually means... we need to start to come up a little sooner. I think. Yeah. Well, you like... the good thing is, that's the type of thing, adjustment that we can make after. High CPU usage detected. Wonder why that is. The my streaming software warns me when it's using too much power. You'd think this would all be on my video card, though. Okay, twist that straight, bring it back down. Bring it straight. Straight. We'll go straight from here. Because I'm not that high. And we'll see if we can do it here. I think we did it. I think we did it. And now it's got to come down. And again, there's banking galore that needs to be done here. And again, you know, we got to have, like, basically, it's got to be an up and down ride the whole way. The whole way, except for this high-speed run at the beginning. I think the high-speed run at the beginning is excellent. I really like how that works. But all the rest needs a lot more banks and hills. But again, yeah, this part's always rough. Like, as in trying to get this down to here. The reason being, of course, is this thing's way down here. So we've got all this potential that we need to burn off. And I think the only way to do it, or, you know, I'm going to have to go underground. I'm going to have to bring it... you know what? Before I do anything, I'm saying all these things. And, you know, maybe we're not even going to make it there. You know what I mean? That should be something I fix now, not after. So, yeah. Of course, I should fix the speed that this thing goes up, too. And I did. It just, I don't know, it's doing its own thing. The Curse of Captain Deadeye. I should see if I can take rocks and block out one eye on every skull to make it look like he's only Deadeye has a dead eye. Yeah, this needs to bank. That needs to be. Ooh, I don't like this. I don't like it. I don't like it. We haven't made it past this point yet. We haven't made it up here. Ever. But, at least it's just a hill. And hills can be, you know, smoothed and adjusted to make it so we can go over them. But I thought we had a lot more speed. I thought we had a lot more velocity at this point. Yeah, that's why we use people we don't like when we're testing. I'm kidding. Of course. I like everybody. Okay, so we come up here. I definitely need to smooth this out. It needs to be banked more there. I'm not sure what we're talking about. I might be getting to it and just not there yet. I'm hoping. Okay, so there's curve there, but that's gonna need to be smoothed into all this. How was this? I don't think the drop off here was as smooth as it could be. I don't know what it's doing there, but it's not letting me do what I think I want to do. If that makes any sense. This I don't know if I'm a huge fan of the way it rolls out. It doesn't let me do that. And why when you smooth banking, like, I would have thought that if I would have selected this area here and chose smooth banking, it would take the banking and spread it out over that whole area. I guess that's what it does. I guess that's what it does. Okay, so we're out to here again. We need more banking. And then we need all the banking to be smoother. Okay, that should be a lot better for that portion of the track. I don't think it's going to be better for the rest of it. But we haven't even got there, so what am I talking about? You know, I'm going to wait until he just goes right over the top, because that we didn't really adjust. And then I'm going to change the speed of this. And then we got to go look at that first corner. Okay, there we go. This corner needs more banking. And we dip. More banking. But again, I'm not going fast enough. I'm not going fast enough. So, from there to there, we've burnt up so much energy, like all that potential's already burned up. Which means there's no way we're getting over here. And almost none of this is going to work from that point forward. Camera, please, like... Okay. Over there. Good. There we go. We're back where we were. Okay. So, again... But this time, I'm going to dip it down instead of up. And we're going to smooth that out. And we're going to see how that goes. I'm going to dip it down a little further here, too. And... I don't know. I don't want to go all the way back there. Okay, we're upside down at that point. That's good. Okay, so we're thinking here that the problem is the two inversions, and So maybe what I should do is I should take this one out. We should come up over this, dip back down, and then go into the full inversion. But let's just see where we're getting to now. Oh, I'm stopped on a piece of track. Okay, well, at least we don't have to wait forever to go up the hill. It'll be quick. And that, you know, the worst thing about the Pirate Coaster, about fine-tuning that last... Because as you can tell, I basically deleted the loop and the helix and took it right out and put it all back in from scratch. Are we starting here? No, we're not. We're just sitting here talking. So I redid all that from scratch, based on the fact that I was going to be building in that skull and that stone loop thing. So yeah, there was a lot of riding and testing that because, of course, every time I changed it, I wanted to make sure it was... Oh, I gotta fix that. I gotta fix that. That's bugging me so much. Yeah, I needed to make sure... I wanted to make sure it was working smoothly. Okay, so we're gonna find out what our inversion across this thing feels like. It's gonna feel pretty slow is what it's gonna feel like. Whoa! We should probably smooth that out. Okay, so we're gonna take one of those out. And the other thing we're gonna do, I think I want to do, is smooth this whole thing. Yeah, if any of the adjustments conflict with the scenery, there's a problem. So when I fixed the like basically, like just to quickly go through it, when I went to fix this, I had to fill all this with land, this whole area here. I had to get rid of the water completely. I had to get rid of anything that was in this area here, all the land, all the rocks, all the scenery. Then I could move it, and I moved it, moved it, moved it. I could never get it quite where I wanted it. So that's when I started deleting pieces and relaying them out. So there's definitely an order that you have to do things here. Like, it's almost to me like to say that, okay, the land needs to be there first. You wanted the people on the bottom track. Think we can get that close enough? You know what? I think we can get that close enough, at least for a second. Not like that, we can't, though. If I take this and move it down a bit, and then we smooth the whole thing out. Yeah. It's funny when you try to do adjustments. That the only way to make them work. Yeah. It's getting closer. I think it needs to be like here. We need to dip down and then come out. Move it a bit. Not too much, though. Like, yeah, that's pretty lined up. That's starting to look okay when it comes to, you know, the layout. Oh, crap. Okay. I'm wondering if I can get this out more. Problem is, you get to this point where things are upside down, and it'll do weird things with like that. Now that same control that just stretched the track out is now actually doing something different, and I still have got to get used to that. But of course, as soon as I smooth all, it's gonna bring it in. Oh, yeah, it did. It did. Shit. Well, let's fix our big problem. So, what goes? Do we get rid of the inline? Or do we get rid of the... like the, heart roll? Or what's it called? A heart. I can't remember what it's called. It's called a heartline roll. What just happened? Why did everything just disappear when I tried to click something else? Okay. So yeah, the heartline roll is here. No, that's the inline roll. Okay. Huh. How is that gonna work? Is that gonna work? Whoa! It just went and did that by itself. That'll kill people. Will it kill people? Yeah, that'll probably kill people. But that was pretty smart of it. I think I need to start coming up sooner. Is what I need. Sooner. Why are you curving that way? Oh, because you can't go that way, because that's in the way. Shit. So. We come up sooner. No, that was not what was intended. And there you go. Well, I don't know what that's going to feel like. I'm going to need to make that, You think the inline needs to go up? We can try it. But again, I fear the energy level. That we don't have enough potential. But I guess the only way to find that out is to see. And that's one thing I find about the last, when you're done the coaster. And I enjoy the process. I really enjoy the process. Excuse me. When you're done the coaster, you feel like there's always a little tweak you need to do here and there and here and there, and you know. And I keep on saying I need to fix that. And I never go do it. Okay, lots of banking and smoothing needs to occur in these places. Yeah, we won't be high-fiving anybody because they keep on the way the supports work. Okay, I think we're done here. Yeah, we're done. I had a funny feeling that's where things were going to end. Which is fine. It just sort of means that that whole section is going to need to be lower. Okay, so I keep on saying I need to go fix that. I need to go fix that. Let's go fix that. The problem with fixing things here, though, is I think they're going to start to interfere with the land. And of course, as soon as I smooth on this... Oh, no, not bad at all. I was afraid it was going to interfere. Okay, so we've got an inline. We've got a heart line. The heart line is too high. But it's also the last thing we've added. Let's lower it. Smooth the crap out of everything around it. Because, like I said, we're at the point where we need to turn this thing around. We need to basically dive underground. Bleed off the last of our speed. And come out here. And again, like, I have no problem going back and changing the roles. But I would like to, you know... Like, okay, so we changed this... No, what? It's not gonna let me? You're not gonna let me. You're not gonna let me. Okay, well, if we want to change it, we'll come back after we've figured out this last piece of track. Because, like you said, it's going to be a problem because we still have a lot of energy here. No, like, might not be moving here, but there's that height from this ground level to this ground level is quite a height. And that's the problem we're going to have finishing this off. Is this is quite a bit of energy to burn off. You just can't decide who you are, can you? I'm okay with it. I'm okay with it. So yeah, maybe sooner. Sooner? What happened there? Where? Okay. Yeah, down more. Now straighten it out. Okay, we gotta stop going down. No, we gotta go down one more piece of track. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to do something. Okay, we're down in the ground. We're coming back to 0. And we're coming back to 0. So right now we're going straight. Where are we? We're gonna come under... We're gonna have a problem right away. So I can't go straight. I need to come in here. And we need to basically burn around this corner. Maybe... You know what what we need to know? It's like we need more information here. It's like we don't have... Excuse me. It's like we don't have enough knowledge to know what we can do and what we need to do. We don't know how fast this thing's going to be going at this point. So maybe what I'm going to do... straighten this out. And we're going straight here. This is going straight here. Let's see how fast we're going by the time we get here. And then we'll have a better idea of how much we need to burn off. How much, you know, back and forth we're going to need. Because we're going to need something. Because that's a lot of height to burn off. Okay. And our coaster, we still haven't tested to see if we're getting past that point. We gotta know that too. Though it shouldn't be a problem. We lowered it by like 100 feet. Obviously, a lot of stuff to be done around the coaster. Scenery-wise, it needs a lot of work. That ramps up too fast. That's got to be a smoother dip, I think. It might even go up a little too high. That all needs smoothed out. Lots of work to be done. I think that corner is a bit better. This is where it gets really rough. But better than last time, because last time we didn't even make it through it. Okay, here we go. So that's how fast we're going. That's how fast we're going. Come on. No, I don't want to add track on. I want to get rid of track. Okay, there we go. Okay, so we've come down underneath this. You can actually see it through this tunnel where we are. So at this point, we can actually come back and start coming this way again. We're going to have to put somewhat of an angle on this, though. Not 21 degrees. And back the other way. I think I'm going to have to go in after the fact and mess with the angles. And this should, if I plan this correctly, bring us right out towards there. And we could put some wiggle into this thing after if we need to. But right now, I need to straighten that out. Autocomplete failed. Well, it didn't straighten it out. It's like, nope, you didn't. Whoa, no. What? What? Are you kidding me? Oh, you piece of crap, you. Are you kidding? I can't. Like, you gotta know that, it doesn't go through the ground. The only way for me now to actually choose my track again is to actually go hunting for it myself. Whoa, look at that. Okay, that's it. I'm leaving these extra tunnels in here, and I'm just gonna plug up that hole. That'll be so cool. Okay, can I please, like, edit this track? Is that something that can happen in this game, please? There you go. But now I'm in this hole and I can't do anything because I can't see. I don't understand why the camera can't go through the ground. Oh, I'm sorry. I think it's funny. stuck in a tube. Okay, now that we've come out all the way around here. Well. Okay, well, I guess we should probably see how fast we're going. Yeah, I gotta get in here and fix all that. This is all wrong. It's not all wrong, it's in the right place, but it's not at the right angle. Okay, so at first, we've got major issues to deal with here. Like all this. All this is not ideal. I really don't like the way this thing goes into some of these helixes and banks. Okay. Just gonna take care of a few issues that I have with things. Okay, now, whoa. Now I need to do something with this. This needs some work. We're not doing too bad here. Like, I expected I'd be... I don't know how long I was going to stream today. I don't know if I'll have a normal video tomorrow morning. I didn't have a normal video this morning. You know, I feel absolutely horrible about it. Because I've been pumping out daily videos for 2 years, and now I'm starting to screw it up. No. That doesn't need to be bigger. This needs to be bigger. Well, we'll have to see. We'll have to see. Okay. We need some banking here. We definitely need some banking put in. That's not ideal. Yeah, see, it won't let me start banking until here. And that's exactly, like, this is the problem with it. It has a rollout. Like yeah, so this is where the banking is the only place it can start. That's it. I wish I could start banking here. Like, I even wish that this would, like, smooth banking into it. But it won't. There's all, like, the prefab pieces are so solid that, like, this bump is there permanently and I can't get rid of it. I really wish they could, that, you know, the end of those pieces were more flexible. That would make that so much easier. Okay, here we go, down the tunnel. No, quit doing that when I click on pieces of track. That's going to make this so hard. No! Free camera. That was no good. Okay. I need... It would be so much easier if I wasn't working in a cave. Like, it stops even showing me the angles and everything. Why is that a thing in the cave? Okay, from here to here. Need to bank that way. We're gonna have to go through and do a lot of smoothing here. Whoa! I just popped out of a hole. I like how I kind of like how the everything not banks together. All the tunnels somewhat meet. Woo. Okay. Now this needs to bank the other way. You think we can actually bank 90? How about 85? Whoa. Because we're going really... Whoa, come on, camera. Don't be so awkward. Whoa! Okay, fine. I'm taking control again. Okay, well, let's try the 90. But we got a lot of fixing to do here. We got a lot of fixing to do. What just happened there? Okay, we go flying into here, we get thrown into this corner. And then, boom! You get flattened out and every bone in your neck is broken. Sorry, it's not supposed to happen. I wasn't supposed to die like this. We haven't even run a train through here yet. We don't know what's gonna happen. Oh, look at that. Beautiful. Whoa, what's it doing? Okay. Yeah, this needs a little bit of smoothing. Sorry if I'm missing comments, guys. I really am. I sometimes just get, you know, buried in what I'm thinking. But that, you know, you were absolutely right that what I started out with did not look like a wooden coaster. It looked like what I was trying to do stuff that I'd do on a normal coaster, on a steel coaster, normal coaster. They were all wooden at one point. But yeah, this is going to take a lot of, so, you know, it might take 4 hours to build something like this and get it all fine-tuned and get it the way you want, but it's still going to take longer than that to make it look good. That's one thing I find. Okay, we gotta do something about that. Actually, this... Ooh, that's gonna have to be stretched out. Oh, and that's gonna have to be smoothed out. This isn't so bad. We're gonna need some brakes. We're gonna need some brakes. I hate to say it. Excitement, not so good. Fear and nausea, I've never seen this on the first run of a track. I've never seen that on the first run of a track. Oh well. So this needs to be fixed. I didn't really like this. I didn't like how rough it was. And I didn't like how small it was. Whoa. It was like it needs to be stretched out and fixed like this. I know that looks ridiculous, and it is. But we'll fix it. Either that or we'll cut the damn thing out and put something new in. Well, I didn't think it would be immediately there and immediately better. Yeah, something bad happened, Jared. What happened was somehow in the middle of building all this, building the first one, I deleted the train. Somehow. And there was not enough autosaves in order to get the train back and the track at a reasonable point. But the other thing is, we were applying a lot of steel coaster thought to that wooden coaster we were building. So that had to sort of change. So, we've got that sorted out. I think one of our best places that we could put braking is right here. I think I want to put braking right as they come out of this corner. But it won't let me. What is it saying? Trim. It flashes something on the screen to say something's wrong and you can't do that. Okay, obviously I'm gonna have to find somewhere else to do this. Won't let me do it there. So what do you need? Do you need like a flat piece of track? What do you need? I can't do it before any of this. Will you take a break here? No. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I'm starting to see that. Yeah. I don't want to do it right at the end. It also won't let me because that was an autocomplete piece and they made it too long. I wish they would make... That's another thing that bugs me about this. The autocomplete pieces, why do you make it one piece? Why don't you make autocomplete pieces out of a bunch of smaller pieces, and that way I, as the end user, can adjust it and play with it. Okay, so this has to change. Come on. There we go. This needs to change. I'm gonna have to come up a bit. Hopefully we have the energy. How much do I need to come up? Not that much. I don't need to come up that much. Actually, let's see if we can just go straight. Now... I don't know if we're gonna have the energy to even get up there. I don't think this is gonna work. But I really need a break before we go down there. But wait a minute, this might work. Hey, look! It put brakes on a corner. It put brakes on a corner. Maybe it was flat. Maybe it needed to be 0 degrees. Maybe that was it. Okay. Bank. Won't let me bank because of the brakes. We're going to start to bank here now because we can. So we move this back from the smooth it out a bit. We might be okay here. Why did I do that? Yeah, it won't let me change the angle of it or anything. But I don't even know if we can get over it. Wow, we seem to be going faster than we were before. Okay, I gotta fix this. I really gotta fix this. I feel like we should go down and back up there too. I don't know. Maybe it's just me. Oh no, I don't know. See, having the brakes there isn't gonna help, is it? Oh, maybe it is. Maybe it is. Doesn't necessarily feel as though you're gonna die on your way out. But look how low the excitement level is. What's wrong with our excitement? That's not good at all. Wow. Yeah, there needs to be more going on in this section. You know, when I go and compare this to, like, let's look at the excitement level on this. Like, that's a solid green, almost the entire way through. The only place that's not very exciting is in between the two. I can't remember what they're called. Fear. Perfect fear. They're scared as they should be the whole way. And nausea, the only place they're nauseous is on the first loop and the last helix. So yeah, there's lots to be done here. But hey, look. One thing I'll tell you is it does look like a wooden coaster now. Whereas before, it looked like trying to do steel coaster stuff in a wooden coaster. You know, there might be some things here that's not so wooden coastery, but okay. Excitement. So, first thing we need to do is we need to make this section more exciting. That's a 1. That's the lowest excitement level. Well, there's there and there's here. This is pretty boring too. So we're back to fine-tuning. And I think the best bet here is really to put a big dip. Wow. Did they find that more exciting? Yeah, they did. That went from a 1 to a 9. Now, see, the problem here is this. That's not exciting. That would make you vomit. It's like, it's not really exciting. It's shaking the crap out of you, is what it's doing. So nausea is very high in that area. Fear's reasonable. So what I need to do here... Whoops, I gotta go to none. And I need to basically keep these hills But make them so they're, you know, not going to feel like, make you feel like you're going to throw up. So I'm going to overextend them and then use smooth all to bring them back in. And then I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to pick this up. I'm going to bring it up higher. And pick this up. Bring it up higher. And then we're going to extend this down and we're going to use smooth all. We're going to drag the whole thing up higher. And use smooth all to bring it back down. Those are the hills. Bank the top of that hill 90 degrees. This first one? This one's 90 degrees one way. This should be 90 degrees the other way, you're thinking. Oh, come on. Let me choose which track I want. Thank you. And we'll smooth the banking, and then we'll go back in, and we'll rebank it. And we'll go and smooth it again, because it, you know. I just wanted to wait for the train to get over it. Okay, so we're going to overbank. And then smooth it. Then we're going to take this. From here. And smooth that out. So I didn't quite get 90. But, you know, we're definitely up there. The problem with trying to get 90 is you can't smooth. To get the 90 is all I can get on this track. I can't go over 90. Oh, actually, it's 124. Oh, maybe I can then. If I let's go to 124 and try smoothing that back to 90. Maybe that'll work. I did not know it went to 124. Ooh, there we go. That's all exciting. Totally excited at this point. That, again, so let's change that next. Let's fix that. Come down this way, we wrap around the other way, we get spun right upside down. It's all making sense now, too. The only problem is I might have put a little too much into that, and we're not going to have enough energy to get through the entire track now. I think our potential's been eaten up. I think this hill might cause a rollback. Nope, we still got enough. And I think that slows us down just the perfect amount to make this reasonable. Ooh, that needs to be smooth more too. Okay. That's gonna be much better. It's not much better. Okay, so what did we get out of that? It should be better. What the hell does it want then? Like, seriously. Like, basically, when that thing was all crooked and horrible looking, it was like, yay! Now that it's something like, as humans, we can say, yes, that works. It goes, no! Okay, well, like I said, I gotta fix this. That should be better. I'm gonna angle right into it ahead of time. I think. Like right up to here, we should smooth that whole thing. Come on, really? I want this piece right here. I want to pick that up. I want to straighten that out. You gonna let me? You gonna let me? It's sort of letting me. Come down here. We start to get banked in to the curve. We need more. No, I don't know. I don't know if we need more banking. Where's the other part where we need more excitement? So that it loves that. So we basically come out of the inline, and everything from that point forward is boring. Okay, well, there's only one thing to do. Come on. Okay. No, you roll the other way. Smooth that banking together, and now go smooth this banking together. Wonder how that does any better. See, the problem I'm seeing it as, this track needs speed. This track really likes speed and how fast things go. The faster you go, the more exciting. As soon as you get to the end of the track and things slow down, it's like, no, I don't want to ride this anymore. Like, I'm surprised that inversion isn't even exciting, but this is. That's not. And then we head underground, and they're like, meh. I don't even know I came here. Yeah, I don't get it. I really don't get it. What does this thing find exciting? What does it find exciting? So let's again. We are. Ow, ow! I just smashed my knee under the desk. We are up. But we're not anywhere near where we need to be. We're nowhere to where we're nowhere near where we need to be. Speed, yes, we need speed. Let me rephrase that. This coaster needs more speed. But look at it, it definitely looks wooden coaster. Like, you know, you've got definite peaks. There's a couple of things I'm really wishing about Planet Coaster right now. One is that things like an inline and a heart line could be put on angles, because I don't see any issue with that. The game is the only thing that is taking issue with that. And I don't know. And I can't really complain about everything else. I like it all. It's awesome. So I don't know. I don't know what to do. I don't see, without some major adjustments and how we can make this more exciting. Maybe if this last underground piece popped out. We can try to get more speed out of it. And there we go. The weird thing is, it will let me do this. Oh, come on, don't choose that. It will let me do this piece by piece. Until I start hitting... Whoa, what... Oh, really? Until I start hitting other pieces of track. Then it's going to start to become a problem. Yeah, I don't know. See, I don't think the challenge of running a park would be something I would enjoy. I find the challenge of building the park is my thing. And I'm sure a lot of people are with me on that. The part of this coaster part that's all about that is not why I'm here, I don't think. Hey, Crushable Gamer, welcome to the stream. So yeah, I don't think the management part of this game is why I play it. I think with me, it's all about the building. And it's not just the coasters. It's definitely not just the coasters, because you're not going to get anything out of this game if you just build coasters. Okay, let's do it. Let's ride this another time, and we'll see what we've got. We've increased that first drop to about... Well, we couldn't quite get it to 90 degrees. But we got it to like 75 degrees, maybe. Hopefully that helps. We're definitely going faster. There. Excitement level's up. It's not up tons, but it's up. Again, there's not much... Okay, the inversion they like. It's after they get... Oh no, they're like that too. Maybe this little bit of speed, this little bit extra speed we've got is exactly what we need. And I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to take those brakes off. I'm going to delete a piece of the track in here. We're going to build this out and reattach that piece of track. Okay, so how did we did? 5.6. We actually went down. We were at 5.61. So, they find that underground piece really boring. So we're just going to go looking for new customers instead. Customers that don't find that piece of track boring are better customers. No, that doesn't make any sense. Okay. No, I don't. I want track. Build a piece of track. Put brakes on it. Another piece of track. Come on. Why are you like, no, I'm not building track. I'm not here to build track. Okay, what are we doing? What are we doing? There we go. Here we are. Why won't you smooth that? Why you be so unsmooth? Oh, because you have brakes on you and you won't let me move you. Ah, so the complete the track piece, put more brakes on it. That's not going to work. And it won't undo. Okay, so we want brakes. And then we would like another piece of track. There we go. No brakes. Join? No? What? Are you kidding me? Okay, so you got no brakes on you at all. Brakes. Yes, we got brakes. Yay! Okay, now you can smooth because you don't have any brakes on you. Now we're all good. So hopefully now we're going faster through here. I guess we should ride the train and find out. Holy crap, I've been doing this for 3 hours. Like, I mean, streaming for 3 hours. Okay, we'll need to fix this wiggle here. Okay, so no brakes here. Brakes are now inside. And fear, vomit, and everything else is working for us here. Which means excitement should be up, right? Right? Better than 5? Yes! Yes, it's not ideal, though. It's not where we want to be with this coaster. Not at all. But it's better than what I had earlier. So yeah, there's a lot of smoothing that needs to occur in the underground portion. That's for sure. It's very back and forth right here. What I am going to do in order to alleviate some of that is we're going to make this area, this loop that goes on here, bigger, much bigger. And that should suck up some of the potential in that other piece of track, right? It's like, no, I don't want to do anything you want me to do. Oh, there we go. Getting there. Huh. Oh yes, look at that. Okay, don't want to move that down. I want to move that out. What are you having a problem with there, track? Something in your way? Something you don't like? Okay, and then we're gonna add some more banking here. Why didn't my banking go away so much here? I wanted more banking. More banking. More banking for your buck. Okay. That seemed kind of weird there. We need some smooth. It's funny how smooth banking rolls it one way, smooth all rolls it the other way. Woo! Speed! Speed! Woo! I like the roll. Okay, here we go. We're coming up to our Heartline roll and into our big bank. And hopefully it slows us down more. And we're not going so damn fast through here. We're good until that last bank. We're good until that last bank, basically. That last bank needs to occur much slower. We just get jammed into it. And that's what's breaking people in half. And they did sign a waiver. It's okay. They said, we said customers may be broken in half. Sign this waiver, and they went, okay, we'll sign a waiver. No lawsuits. Okay, so that's good. But we should go into here. Now, same thing. Same thing from here to here, I think. And that should be a lot more comfortable. We'll come in here, banked. We'll start to reverse that bank. Up, in through our Heartline. I'd like to fix that wiggle. Yes, this is gonna work. This is gonna work. Much smoother. Not quite as smooth. Are we still good when it comes to test ratings? No, we've lost our oomph. We've lost our excitement. Somehow. Yeah, we've lost our excitement. A lot of the underground portion of it, though, is good. It's the stuff leading up to that. It's like basically this whole section. Oh no, the underground isn't that great. So it's from here all the way around to here that we have a problem. I think I can fix that pretty quickly. But I don't know. I might help. Might not. But, you know what? Whatever the case may be, I think we're going to give this one last ride. I'm going to leave this stream here for now. Pick it up tomorrow, probably. And see what we're going to have to do. There's lots of adjustments that needed to be made. I like that part of the track so much. Yeah, lots of adjustments need to be made. Just little fine things. Like, I'm starting to question this thing altogether. Though they're happy with that. You know, it's here they're not happy. Not at all. They're like, I'm bored. Would somebody please, like... They're bored coming into this. It's not exciting. They're going through a frickin' tunnel at way faster than the coaster should be going, and they're bored. Oh well. Though I'm gonna say right off the bat, I am happy with this. It's not gonna be red. We can basically guarantee that right now. We're not gonna have a red coaster. Wood colored. I'm thinking a wood colored rails would probably be better for what we've got here. Building wise, I don't think I've accomplished what I want here. I wanted to be able to build little mining, like a mine entrance where these things are, but I don't think I have enough underground, and the only underground piece that I have actually goes underground under all the struts. So some of the design goals of this were not reached. May have been better suited to a wooden track. But hey, we've got caves, we've got tunnels, and we've got more work to do next time. So a lot of next time is going to be more styling and making this fit into its area. I'm going to be building up like mountain areas within the structure, so we'll see how that goes. But I know this coaster is staying here. You want me to make a quick queue and exit? Okay. That could be easily done. As long as I can get these... If I can get these rocks out of the way. That thing is in the way. Come on. Don't do that. Okay. So we want a small queue. It's going to be a small queue right for now. Because I'm going to have to move the... You know what? Finally some peace. Okay. You know what? For now, I'm going to reverse those. That's not what I want in the long run, but I'm just going to reverse them for now. Because this will work out a little better for the exit. Not at all what I'm going for. Come on. There we go. No. Straight, please. Okay. There we go. It's just gonna be a shitty queue. It's gonna be a crappy queue. But you know what? I really do have to leave this here. A 3-hour, 15-minute stream for me is awfully long. And I've got, you know... Why is this doing this? I know why. I know why, because I have the wrong type of... Come on. There we go. I have the wrong type of path selected. We just need a chunk of this path. Done. Okay, so like I said, I'm going to leave this here, and we're going to pick this up tomorrow. All this, you know, the hotel is going to have to go. This is going to have to go. This is all going to have to be decorated using that, like those red rocks, because, you know, that's what it's got to be. I'm still wondering what I'm going to do here. I like the idea of a mining hut, and maybe we'll build a mining hut around here and figure out how that works. I will name the pirate coaster. I don't know. I haven't named a single coaster yet. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. Naming is not my biggest priority. Building is my biggest priority. I love building stuff in this game. So again, we're going to be building mountains tomorrow. We'll be finishing off this coaster, and we'll be making sure everything is smooth and right. I'm also still looking for other stuff to stream. Other than Planet Coaster, I can't stream Planet Coaster every day. Anybody have any ideas? Let me know. I'll be glad to look into any of them. So until next time, I'm GameFace. This was Planet Coaster. If you'd like to click the button and don't forget to subscribe, I'd like to thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time.